is just regular grinding in a Pokemon game, like a normal Pokemon game. So that's kind of that. And I'm studying stuff, so that's what I'm reading at the moment. So I just got a new job, and there's a lot to learn at the new job. So it's pretty much like marketing stuff. That was kind of bad, but whatever. And there's like, I figure a task of this game would probably beat that battle royale with the Rattata. I'm not 100% sure if you can, if it like lets you do it, or if it's possible. I don't really know. But I haven't been able to do it before. I'm not that great though, so. Or I'm not perfect. And it's hard, so whatever. But if you're able to like beat that battle royale with the Rattata and like it lets you go to the next rank after that, then that would definitely be a strat. Probably, unless it took longer to do it. Like unless it took longer than 9 minutes and something seconds, then it takes for us to like die and do the rest of the rank. But like, I figured it'd probably be faster. I want someone to task this game, and just to even like test that, because if that was a thing, then it would definitely be worth grinding, for me at least. Depending on how much it saved, but I'm sure it saves quite a bit of time. Yeah, you would literally have to like collect almost every single clock and like never get hit, and just it would be really rough, but if it is possible, then it'd be stupid. I really want someone to do a task with it, but I don't know anybody that really wants to. Actually, I know like one person, but he's not able to do stuff right now because of school. Oh, I got the bad damage roll for this. So this Pikachu can either do 6 to 7 damage or 5 to 6 damage, and this Pikachu is literally only doing 5. Unlucky. Ah, yeah, Snappy. Yeah. Too bad there isn't really any good there isn't any like Pokemon that's like specifically that perfect for the Battle Royale. Shaman, like I think Shaman's probably the most optimal one to use. If Rattata didn't take as much damage as it does, then this Rattata would be probably, at least for like the first one or two Battle Royales, this Rattata would be really optimal because it's fast and it kills everything in one hit, pretty much, except for like the bosses. But it'll die. So never. Unfortunately. Unless there's passwords that I don't know about. Snappy Shaman would be insane. That would save stupid amounts of time. That would easily make sub 30, like, that would make sub 30 super free. If Shaman was just a little better. If Seed Flare was just a little better. Okay, that was bad. Like, Seed Flare is good if you get the RNG for it, but it's like super shit if you don't. I have a Blastoise on here as well, like on my Wiimote. That's for backup if I die in Battle Royales. But it's almost not really worth it unless it's in like... I didn't mean to do that. I'm so dumb, dude. I lost like 3 seconds in this level. F. Alright, 2 seconds, my bad. Dude, come on. We'll be like, we'll be behind still, but this isn't the worst. Could definitely have been worse. So. Yeah, that is also one. Oh, we're gonna be ahead? Oh, neat. Alright, being ahead is Pog, I guess. We'll see how this Battle Royale goes. This isn't Pog, though. What the fuck is... Okay. Farfetch, you little bitch. You know that? Like, I really want that Farfetch to know that it's a little bitch. Same with that Machop, little bitch. So I have lost pretty much all the time that I can save here. Freaking... Yeah, it's unfortunate. I can't do anything about that though. It's not like an RNG seed or anything. It's just not the password. This is fine though. It's still sub 10. It's just not like great. It's like a little above average, I guess. Okay. That was ass RNG. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Oh, this isn't... Raichu isn't speedy. Raichu's ability is Rally, which is incredibly unhelpful with speedrun, but... I lost time on that split. Oh my god. Alright, this run's starting to suck ass. Okay, alrighty. Alright. I like the buzz, you better drop, dude. Yeah, I think I've had a speedy with agility. It's whack. That'd be what you would get in like a task form and like no passwords. Honestly, like no passwords would be the faster category in a task form of any %, because you would just, well, maybe not. Maybe it would be kind of like, it'd be no passwords, but you would get, you would only have like, I don't know. Nah, it'd be no passwords. Because you wouldn't even need to worry about getting, like, you'd probably get like a snappy Pokemon for the Battle Royale and like a speedy agility Pokemon for movement. But I don't know. I don't know how soon you can get something like that. It's probably, you probably can't get that until like rank B. So you might still need to do passwords in the beginning. We have a run. Let's go. So that's early 200. So this makes so we don't have to go to another stage to get the power that we need. Nice. All right. I was hoping that would hit the other. Yeah, so that's another thing that we also do with, it's like a speed strat, I guess. You want to make sure that you have. That was kind of bad. You want to make sure that you have a heart on the Rattata, Shaman, and okay, that did me. The Rattata, Shaman, and Raichu, because it puts them at the top. Having them as a password or having them saved to your Wiimote already puts them at the top of your menuing, but putting a heart on them puts them at the top. So you always want to put a heart on those 3. What's up, DSO? How you doing, friend? Alright, that was not terrible. Alrighty. So this run can still 100% die just because of bad RNG somewhere else. So we are not out of the woods in the slightest. But bad RNG. But we do have some time save in these movement sections, like some free, like 2-3 second time saves here and there. So we'll see. That is exactly what's going on right now. A Pokemon Rumble speedrun for a world record. Cool. We can get 3 hit, that'd be really nice. Okay. So for most of the bosses, I mean, not actually most of them, but for a handful of the bosses, there's a slight chance that you can get an earlier kill depending on how much damage each attack does. I believe Magmar, Charmander, okay, that's a bad RNG seed. Aerodactyl, probably the S-rank bosses as well, but I don't keep track of how many hits it takes for them. Okay. But you can kill them a little earlier or later, depending on how much of a damage roll you get on each attack, because the moves, and this goes for like any Pokemon game, moves have a certain range of how much attack it does, or how much damage it does to a Pokemon. So like, it's technically possible. Oh, dang. To get some of those really bad damage ranges and have to do an extra hit or 2. For Aerodactyl, it's a big one. Like sometimes you can just inch your way and get it, but sometimes you can't. Come on, dude, come on. Fuck. Alright, I need it. I need it in this room. Also, I didn't mention, but A rank is like the run killer. Oh, hey, it's a shiny. Oh, okay. That's the first Slowpoke I've ever seen be what I need. Slowpoke are Pokemon that I actually ignore when I come in here. Generally, so again, A rank's really bad with. Oh, I didn't pick the right Pokemon. A rank's usually pretty bad about like. Just getting a good power. I don't really know why. It just sucks. But because of that, I usually ignore Slowpokes because they are never the power that I need. They're usually in the low 300s, maybe mid. So I usually ignore them, but good thing I killed it. Dang. It's always good to kill a shiny too because they'll always drop, so you'll always get something out of it. This is not good. Is there something else hiding somewhere? There is. Where is it? Okay. This Oddish, this fucking Oddish. Oh my god, look at that Meowth. What is it doing? Dude, that's just RNG. I can't fucking do anything about it. Other than go and kill it. I've lost like 10 seconds maybe. This can still PB. It's just kind of hard. Still ahead, so yeah, but I went to the fucking wrong place, dude. Fuck. It's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of a big deal. Kind of just like lost like a couple seconds because of this, but it's fine. The reason the order I go to matters is because the strong, like again, like I said earlier, the more stages you beat, the stronger the Pokemon get. So that also includes the bosses that you fight. So the bosses get stronger. So you want to fight the more bulkier bosses earlier because then they're going to be less bulky at the beginning. Take less hits. But it's like not that big of a deal. We'll just go to him second. Moltres is still pretty bulky, so it's fine. And this is the first rank that we don't go to the stages on the right side of the hub world. And like It's kind of just a coincidence that all the stages on the right side are just shorter. But since we're using Raichu, and all these Pokemon are bulky because it's S rank, we actually... so Bright Beach is a little slower in terms of movement in the stage, but it's actually a little faster for the boss fight, so that's why we go to Bright Beach instead of Windy Prairie in the S rank. We go to him last because Gyarados gets shit on by Electric, so... That's not a lot of time, but... If you're talking about getting them, it happens relatively often. Magikarps, Magikarps are freaking... like, they're trolls, dude. They do no damage, but they have to have startup lag on their move, so they can just pinball you around like it's nothing. You can't really get out of it unless you, like, get lucky, pretty much. Hello. Oh. Yeah, you did say it, didn't you? Alright. This needs to go perfectly. I can't get second room. Alright. So now this is pretty much all on me. There's a little RNG in the Battle Royale, but for the most part, it's up to me. Alright. We'll lose a few seconds here, but... This has to go well. We did it. All right. Not sub 30, but that's a PB. That was really good. Oh my god. Whew. Free. Dang, dude. I could feel my heart beating after I got like the stun lock on the birds. Yeah, dude, that's pretty quick. I don't think I've seen someone beat this game that fast either. It's a first. This beginning game sucked. We got a gold. That's gonna be a bitch and a half to run against, but I have a lot of time save right here. Honestly, I have a lot of time save, like, kind of from here to here. And then, like, this is still really good. So, that'll be rough to run against too. But, and that was a really good battle royale. A sub 150 battle royale, that's whack. So I've been kind of like on and off playing Rumble since 2015. I did like a run of it back in like 2014 or 2013, something like that, like